Guys, this topic is about relation between focal length and radius of curvature in case of a mirror I am talking about. So for this relation, I take one concave mirror. This is the principal axis of this mirror, and I put one concave mirror over here. This is one concave mirror I am putting over here. And what I want to find out relation between focal length and radius means that relation f is equal to r by 2. That's what I have to prove, where f is what focal length and r is radius of curvature. So if one line parallel to principal axis in this one, that will pass through focus of a mirror, so it will go like this. Any line parallel to principal axis always pass through focus of a mirror, and if any line passing through center of this mirror, that line is called normal. So this line is normal. This line is normal, GM. So we know this is angle of incident and this one will be angle of reflection, and angle of incident always equal to angle of reflection. That's why both angle I am taking I. Now if this is I, so this angle will be also equal to I. Let's say this angle is X. And this height I am taking this one H. And this distance is negligible because radius of curvature of a mirror, it's a very large. So this distance is negligible, this one. Means what I am telling, let's say this is F, this one is N, this one is P. So basically what I am telling, Fn is equal to Fp. Almost equal to Fp. Means this distance is negligible, we neglect this distance. Now if you look at this triangle, this triangle, I make separate one. I am talking about this triangle. This angle is I, this one is also I, this one is X. So using exterior angle property, what I can write, X is equal to 2y, means I plus I, that is 2y, that is equal to X. This is exterior angle property. In maths we have done, this is exterior angle property for a triangle. So I can write X is equal to 2y. And if this angle is very small, if any angle very small, so tan theta is equal to theta is equal to sin theta if theta is very small. For very small angle, tan theta is equal to sin theta is equal to theta we can write. So similarly, after using this property, in place of x I can write tan x and 2 as it is. In place of tan I, in place of I can write tan I. So if you look at this triangle, tan I, from this triangle, tan I is equal to, that distance will be okay. But I will make another triangle over here, see. This height is h, this one is r, this angle is I. This triangle I took from here only. So tan I can write h divided by r. And if you see this triangle, this one is h, this one is f, and this one is x. Tan x, what I can write from this triangle, tan x is equal to h divided by f. So in place of tan x, I write h divided by f. In place of tan I can write h divided by r, h divided by r. So h and h get cancelled. So 1 by f is equal to 2 by r. It means f is equal to r by 2. So this is the relation between focal length and radius, and this application, like this formula, always applicable for any mirror. It's not applicable for lens. Never apply this formula for lens. It's only for mirror, and obviously it's for concave, convex and plane mirror.